What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Mat Manifesto Podcast. Jeez.
Wow.
Take a week out. Take
a week
I'm
out.
cooked, bro.
And goes to do the intro.
Yeah,
and
jeez, I was so confident going in as well.
Oh,
Anyways, welcome back, guys. I'm your co-host, Ben.
I'm Jared.
There we go.
Welcome.
Today we have lots to talk about.
And I just want to say, on behalf of this man, he's been goddamn sick for a week.
I'm so sorry.
Bad pre-workout, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
We have been really late with this podcast, which we apologize so
and
much
we were
for.
late with the last one as well.
Yeah, we've honestly been really late, and we're normally better than this.
Yeah, life has just not wanted us to get these podcasts out, which is...
he's been sick. I had grading to focus on. Passed, let's go.
Huge congratulations to Jared. Just passed into level 3 grading. Honestly, man, so proud of this guy. Like, fucking...
Appreciate it. Love you.
Absolutely deserved it, man.
So eventually you'll see me wrestle. Bye. Take your time I do that. But, let's focus on what we know now, which is Mat Manifesto. And we're going to talk about first, we got a lot of things to talk about today. But
so we're going to try and keep it quick fire and all of that, but...
Yeah, let's stop
no promises.
Yeah, you know us, we're not gonna.
And real quick, your boy finally got a new wrestling shirt, so I'm not just a Cody Rhodes. I'm not a Cody Rhodes merchant anymore.
No, he's now Randy Orton.
Exactly.
And me being who I am, I'm just repping the Sniper of the Sky. Robbie Eagles.
Standard behaviour, really.
Yeah, considering he was on AEW Grand Slam.
Which we will get to.
Yeah, we'll get to that
in
a bit. Things we're going to be talking about today is the Royal Rumble, which we'll start off with. We'll talk about EPW. They had their show Hot Summers Night, which was eventful. It was eventful.
Crazy night.
And then obviously we talked PWA because they had their tag race a couple weeks ago, which we obviously didn't get around to talking about because we weren't here. And then obviously we'll talk a bit about Grand Slam. Little bits we've seen, and and then we have stuff to talk about with STW, which stick around for that, by the way, guys. If you really want to, stick around till later, because we've got to talk about STW. We have some big stuff there we got to talk about.
Huge news for STW.
Huge news, and we get to say it.
Yeah, we're very excited about, so stick around to the end.
Yes.
Do not skip to the end.
Yeah, goddamn, and we'll know about it too.
Exactly, because,
We'll know.
So don't do it.
Be a real one, be a real G, be a day one. Watch the whole thing.
Exactly.
And we'll know if you don't. Because I'm going to mention things. I'm going to say random words. At one point, I'm going to be like, if you come up to me and be like, hey, I've watched the podcast. I'm like, cool, when did I say this?
Yeah.
Did I say this? And you feel like, oh, I don't know. I'm like,
we want exact timestamps as well.
Yeah, exactly. Show us. We want receipts.
Show us that you're a loyal fan.
Yeah. And don't forget to tell your friends, your family, and your great aunt to like, subscribe, and follow.
Absolutely. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow us on Spotify, follow us on Instagram. All of that stuff.
And
all of that good
and be
stuff.
like a great champion of David Ford, who always comments on all our YouTube videos.
Huge shout out.
Absolute G.
Huge shout out.
Absolute G.
I love that man.
I love
so
him so much. But anywho, because this has gone to rambling and complaining.
we've already started the tangent,
God,
so let's just go straight into it.
Let's talk about the Royal Rumble, people.
Rumble.
We are officially now on the road to WrestleMania, and boy, is it getting interesting on that road.
Spicy.
Oh.
It's getting spicy, dude.
Getting hot on that road, bro.
I'm buckled in. As Jesse Lehman would say, I'm buckled up. I'm locked in. I'm strapped. I'm so ready. I'm so keen for this WrestleMania.
Fucking locked in. I'm ready to go.
Absolutely.
And I cannot wait for WrestleMania in Vegas. Obviously, you won't be going because I can't afford that shit. But anyone that can, well done. Congratulations.
Awesome stuff.
Got more money than I do.
would have loved to go on, to be fair.
That'd be great. But Royal Rumble, we'll obviously start with the women's match because that was
eventful.
Yeah.
Eventful, man. It was a great match. It was amazing.
It was great.
Up until entry 30.
Yeah, as soon as Charlotte had Pyro, I was like, she's winning.
Yeah. Well, no, there was Nikki Bella was entrant 30.
Yeah, but Charlotte had Pyro, and I went, she's winning this.
Look, there was look. All right, let me be real, right? There was a moment. Well, for the whole entire time Charlotte was making her entrance, I just kept thinking, it's just return Pyro. Please, for the love of God, just let it be return Pyro.
It's winning Pyro.
It's winning Pyro.
It's winning Pyro.
I was so adamant about it being anyone but Charlotte, and the fact that it was just
Yeah.
mind-boggling. She has to lose at Mania.
Yeah.
She has to.
She's facing Tiffany Stratton.
She is.
So,
Which
there's hopefully it's Tiffy time at WrestleMania.
There's probably like 700 different ways that we could have gotten to this point without pissing everybody off.
But hey,
at
might
least
as
we're
well.
here. And I mean, look, people say it's about the journey, not the destination. But I feel like in this case, it's the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Because that, like, believe me, that match is going to cook. That match is going to be
100%.
amazing.
But think about this. Charlotte might be doing a thing where it's like, you know, as I've coined now, and I will continue to say, you know, it's like kind of like if you've got a lighter, you might as well burn some bridges. You know, because you're already there.
Yeah.
You're already halfway to the end, so you might as well just burn the bridges, end it there.
You've got all the tools for
you
what you need to do.
Yeah.
So.
And I just want to say, one, how are you feeling knowing Io Sky did not win?
Okay, here's
you
the
feeling
thing.
okay?
Right?
You feeling good?
I'm not. I'm still not recovered from it. Because here's the thing, right? I had a few mates over for the Rumble. You know, none of my mates outside of the wrestling circle are too big into wrestling.
Yeah.
So you know, I use like the Rumble and these sort of events to try and reel them in a little bit more.
So what I'm hearing is they're not liking and subscribing to the Mat Manifesto.
They're not, which is
Which they
absolutely
should.
diabolical
I
behavior.
know, right? Who
Honestly.
would ever do that?
Anyways, I
Anyway.
was so excited when Io Sky came out first because I had been telling these boys all week, Io Sky coming out number one. She's going to go the distance.
Just
She's
watch the
gonna...
last episode.
Yeah, exactly.
He called it. He
I
wanted
called it.
Io.
I said, Io Sky number one, goes the whole distance. I even thought that she was going to set a new record overall for longest Rumble entrant. And
you know who did that?
Lo and
Roxanne,
behold,
baby!
which, to be fair, I'm not mad at all.
I came so close to being happy.
I thought if it wasn't... There was everything, every fiber of my being was like, anyone but Charlotte. To a point where I was like, Roxanne can do it.
She could. And honestly, in my heart, she really could.
In my heart, she was the real Rumble
Then
winner.
I just realised Charlotte was in the ring and I went, oh,
Yeah.
she's not doing it.
Yeah, no, but yeah, when Io got eliminated, I was shattered. Because I thought that nobody deserved it nearly as much as Io Sky.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
nobody.
Well, hopefully, Io Sky will get a match against Rhea maybe at
Well,
WrestleMania.
she's going to get a match against Rhea in the Raw after Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Can't freaking wait for that one.
That could have so been just a WrestleMania match.
They could have, like,
They could
so
have just saved us
easily.
all this time.
Because this is the second time they've wrestled on Raw.
Yep.
Just on a random
Stop
episode of Raw.
putting your title matches on Raw.
You can do it. You can have a title match on Raw,
just
but
can't.
don't
Wait.
have it be Rhea and Io. Have it be Rhea and like.
She say live, not again.
No,
I won't
no.
sit through that. I won't sit through it again.
She's on SmackDown, but
I
like.
know, but I won't sit through it again.
Oh no, God no! I was gonna say like.
Yeah, but she's in the chamber. Liv is in
literally
the chamber.
anyone else like a Zelina.
Yeah.
Like literally anyone else like Zelina's on SmackDown now, but like.
Also, Liv's in the chamber, so she could
Yeah.
she could win it and face
Which,
Rhea again.
God,
Please
no,
don't.
Please no.
I don't want it again.
Unless
No
we
offense.
somehow like go into it being a triple threat with like an EO or
Yeah.
I can't really think of anyone else that really deserves that spot, but like
Alexa.
yeah,
Yeah.
true, very true. Alexa would be a great.
That'd be a good one.
If she won, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, but I'd still want Io.
100%.
But we called some of the people that showed up.
Yeah.
We called Stephanie Vaquer, which was kind of I expected because she's NXT. We also called Julia showing up, which was
Absolutely.
again. I also loved seeing that Julia and Stephanie Vaquer and I can't remember who. I think Roxanne having a face off with Bailey, Charlotte.
Yeah. And
Yep.
Julia eliminated by Roxanne as
Yep.
well.
So that was leading into their match that they had today, which I have not watched. So
I
don't know
also
what the
have
fuck
not
happened.
watched.
Because I need to watch that, and there's another thing I need to watch. We'll talk about it in a second.
Yeah.
So, stick around.
Absolutely.
And we also called Jordan Grace
Yeah.
showing up.
Absolutely, dude. It's awesome. She's here to stay
Yes,
in
she
WWE.
is.
Finally,
From what I've
in my
seen.
opinion. Well, long overdue,
Definitely.
to be honest.
She
Like,
is.
She has been ready
Cool.
for a while now.
She has. Trish showed up.
Yeah.
Expected that. Trish is
Absolutely.
gonna. And then
One call that I made that I was genuinely convinced was going to happen. 2 calls actually.
Huh?
That Jade Cargill and Becky Lynch.
Yeah, we
We're
didn't get
not
any one of
there.
them, and I'm so disappointed.
I was I was really
I was
convinced
so
that.
hurt that Jade didn't show up because I was like,
Yeah, Jade.
number 30, it's got to be Jade.
Yeah.
It's got to be Jade. But for
Nikki
Jade,
Bella.
it was Nikki Bella.
Ew.
No offense to the certain people I know that loved Nikki Bella showing up, and they know who they are for that. But like, I just was like, okay.
Yeah,
So-
no, not for me.
Yep.
Not for. I think if anything, Alexa Bliss probably should have been number 30.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss coming out.
Would have gotten, because she was definitely pop of the night.
Oh, she got
Had
the
to
pop.
have been pop of the night.
Actually, she was up there with Joe Henry.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
I think.
We'll talk more about him in a sec. But like,
From what I
that
can
was-
remember, like, hers was just
That- yeah.
unbelievable.
I think it was unexpected. No one expected her to
And
show
honestly, like, her coming out with the jacket,
up. Oh, which was created by the same
Friends
guy
Forever.
which was created by the same guy that made the Fiend's stuff.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
So
dude.
like
That's
made
so
all
awesome.
the stuff. I think he made the mask for Bray.
Hell
made the
yeah.
Fiend mask, so he also designed that for
Hell
her.
yeah. No, that jacket was so sick.
And I'm like, that's
Coming out
cool.
with like the doll.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
amazing showing from Alexa. So happy that she's back, man. I've missed her
she-
so much.
She's been away for like 2 years.
Yeah, it's been a long 2 years.
Yeah. And also I got brought up, I saw it. Someone mentioned it on Instagram, which definitely, if you see these things, send it to us because we fucking love these. Is that she returned to the same place she disappeared.
Really?
So she left at the Royal Rumble in 2023. She returned at the
Yeah.
Royal Rumble in 2025.
That's right.
That's a cool little moment.
That's awesome for her.
That was a
man.
cool
Like,
moment, and the
'cause-
crowd definitely gave it to her. Gave her
Yeah.
that moment of, oh my god, you're amazing.
Yeah, so deserved.
Yep.
Because she's amazing as well. She's so awesome.
She definitely deserves her flowers. How amazing she's been.
Yeah. Like, so good. The
Like-
stuff with the fan was just amazing.
Yeah. Like we.
I'm very interested to see if she goes into a little program with the Wyatt Six.
Yeah,
Because she
maybe.
is on SmackDown.
She is. Another thing which is also we always talk about, like, especially Australian wrestlers, like they've come leaps and bounds from like when they first started to, but Alexa Bliss is also someone that's like where she started when she was the friggin' Disney fucking
Yeah.
princess shit, and then she was with like Blake and Murphy, and then
Yeah.
she became like doing all the other stuff. She has come so far in
Yeah.
her career.
Oh, it's
She's, like,
incredible.
Her and Liv both, like, if you look
Oh,
at their careers
yeah.
simultaneously together, you look at them and
Yeah.
you're like, holy shit, they went from like no one really giving a shit
Yeah.
to like, oh, okay, to oh, interesting,
Main event.
to like, holy
To,
shit,
like,
now they're
main,
here.
Main event, like.
Let's hit my TV.
Oh. Main event, like, consistently, like.
Yeah, like they could, like those both are
yeah.
bona fide main eventers in the women's division,
Superstars,
which is
like,
impressive.
They're amazing
Yeah.
wrestlers.
And then yeah, that was a cool. Charlotte won. I cried. Roxanne lost. That hurt my feelings. I might have cried more.
Just the wrong choice. Just
yeah.
blatantly the wrong choice.
You know what else hurt? No Kairi Sane, no Asuka.
Yeah.
No Dakota Kai.
No Dakota Kai. But hey, at least she showed up. Was it the Raw after?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
back now. But like, I'm glad to see she's also healthy and coming back. But like,
Yeah. Rest your injury.
yeah, rest
Like-
it. But like, I want more.
But it would have been
Dakota
nice
Kai.
to see her
Yeah.
in the Rumble
Saw
for sure.
Lara. That was cool.
Lara was cool,
Yep.
yeah.
and she had a wardrobe malfunction.
Oh yeah,
That
I
came off.
completely forgot about that.
I love. She talked about it too. She was like, "Of course it was gonna fucking happen in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Of course it happens to me in the Rumble." She's like, the only time she was actually happy to get punched in the face because Liv fucking hit her.
Yeah.
And she like went down to like get fixed, and I was like, fucking happens, bro.
Yeah.
But that was cool. That was a good moment. That was good. Match was freaking actually really good.
Yeah, no, the match itself, like, I think up until Roxanne Perez gets thrown out is like,
Yeah.
I was loving it
So
up until
basically,
that moment.
we liked it until the end.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That was a good match, and then we moved on to the tag titles.
Yeah, tag team was next.
We did call it though. We
Yeah.
did call that the DIY were going to win it, but there were going to be
Through
some shenanigans. And
we did call shenanigans.
We didn't call what the shenanigans were.
Yeah.
So he's technically actually going to take that win though.
Yeah,
So
no.
we did call the shenanigans.
Yeah.
We just didn't call it the Street Profits.
Yeah, we had like half of the script.
Yeah. We just didn't call it Profits.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, loving them right now. As
it's
whatever
always nice to see the Profits.
Yeah, always see them getting used right.
Yeah, and now they're officially heels, and they're like proper.
They're good.
Diving into those characters. It's very refreshing to see.
It's gonna be good.
Because even like, there was that weird stretch where they were with Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
And no one could really figure out if they were heels or not.
Yeah.
But now, they're doing some real great work. They're doing some awesome stuff.
They're having a fun time.
Yeah.
So that
Montez, cool. he was so enjoyable to watch just in that promo. Like, even when he's not talking, just his
mannerisms?
Yeah, his mannerisms and his body language and like his facial expressions are just so good.
Wrestlers, kids.
Yeah.
Wrestlers.
And then, Dawkins as well. Like,
they're
low-key underrated.
Slept on.
Yeah.
They're a tag team that, honestly, from when they were in NXT to now, they've been slept on for a lot.
And I know, like, a lot of people have been wanting to see them split for a while because Montez could very well
have
a very successful.
He just has a very big character. I think he just has a big character.
Yeah.
Like, it's very, like, over the top. It's amazing to watch, but it's like, I kind of like them as their tag team. Yeah. And I don't want to see them as a tag team just get split up.
This is a crazy comparison, kind of, but not really. It's they're like, their dynamic almost reminds me of like an ATO dynamic.
Yeah, I can
like,
see that.
in a way.
Yeah.
Where like...
I was going to give another one, but it might just be... I don't want to be considered like I'm putting him in a pigeonhole, but I was going to say Crime Time. Not in that, like, not in a bad way, but more just like, you can see that these people aren't just like...
That can be taken so out of context.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't. More just like, you see it as like, these guys aren't just like showing up to work separately and seeing each other going, cool, let's go have a match. Yeah. They're coming in together. They've been working together. They're so long.
I fully get where you're coming from.
Where like Shad, JTG, even though they were technically a team that just got put together for a bit, but then like over the time, you can tell they weren't just like coming to work going, cool, let's go do a match.
And they were great.
Yeah, like they weren't just going, oh, it's cool, we'll have a match.
Yeah.
They're actually like, they've traveled together, they ride together, they hang out together. They're best friends. They're best friends. God, I can't even say best friends. That's not great for my future. I don't do friends a lot. And then like you can see they still like hang out outside of, obviously, and then it's like when Shad parts, you can totally really hit JTG hard. So it's like
that was fucked.
Harsh. But it's like you can tell they were friends.
Yeah.
Where I feel like the same with Montez and Dawkins, where it's like they are actually friends and not just like, oh, we're a tag team, so we have to be with each other.
Yeah. No. Again, like they're doing amazing work.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so excited to see where they go from now.
Maybe obviously we said, oh, maybe a triple threat match at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Maybe Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah, because
Street Profits, Pretty Deadly, and Machine Gun, mostly Machine Guns, and DIY.
Yeah.
Maybe we hit that, because I honestly would sit and watch that match.
That match, because even with the triple threat that I thought it was going to be with Pretty Deadly, Motor City Machine Guns, and DIY, I thought, that match sounds freaking unreal, unbelievably amazing.
Now you're adding in Montez.
And now you're adding the Street Profits in?
Bro. You take my money, bro.
Yeah,
you take that money.
Damn right.
Take the money. That was cool, and then obviously we had the ladder match?
Yeah, it was the ladder match next.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Cody versus Kev.
Dude.
Bro,
match of the night.
Yeah.
And like low key, even though like I get we're in February, but like that could be a strong contender for match of the year. For me, like it was amazing. The storytelling was like spot on. It was perfect. The level of violence was justified.
Yeah.
Like.
Also, I just want to say, it's not technically a win. I won't count this as a win for me, but like, I technically did call Kevin turning on Sammy.
You did call it.
Because Sammy didn't do fuck all.
He didn't do shit.
In the ladder match. And I was like, oh, he's going to cost him in the Rumble. No, just did it the night after.
And to be fair, Kevin's right.
Yeah. Fucking point, bro. Like, what the hell is going on? But that was a cool match.
Yeah.
The fucking Alabama Slammer. Through the ladder.
Unreal.
Brutal.
Dude, the way Kevin landed as well. That brother folded like a damn omelette.
He folded like a lawn chair.
That brother was in half, like bang, legs to freaking head.
Yep.
Like it was
Some
an
kind of
unreal
yoga
spot.
position. But obviously Cody got the win. Congratulations to him for that one. Go Cody. Oh, and you're not wearing Cody's shirt.
I'm not, so I can't be a Cody Rhodes mark.
And
today.
he didn't show up either. Fuck.
Yeah, that was another person that I was convinced was gonna show up.
Damn.
Randy.
This man showed up on the show. Recently. Just saying. And then obviously we had. Did we have any matches? I think it was just those two matches, and then the Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the men's rumble.
Men's Rumble was eventful.
Great,
So much happened.
great rumble, and anyone who says otherwise is just not fun at parties.
Yeah, wait until I get to the end, and he's got some things to say to you
I've
guys.
got
and
plenty of
I can't
things to
wait
say.
it. Because normally it's me being the bad guy here, and normally he's the one who's just sitting there and being smiley and laughing, and I'm the one taking shots at you. But
Yeah,
this time, all him.
Yeah,
I've got nothing in this
I'm
fight.
upset. And I mean, it's the
Sorry, 20.
it's the vocal minority, but
Yeah.
we'll get into it
Yeah.
later.
I just want to give a shout out to I gave him a shout out last week, last show, but I didn't like that he did that, so I'm going to do it again. But Jack, who called Joe
Yes.
Hendry, he did say 16, so not 19. He said 16. But Joe Hendry came out 15.
Yeah.
So technically, I give Jack the credit and the win for that because he did get very close.
Yeah.
Like, he was honestly in the ballpark, honestly close to the mound, if you want to keep baseball terms. He was, or for cricket terms, very close to the wicket. Because I know my country, which is Australia. I'm fucking baseball people. But he was very, he was there. And, and I'll give him that. He did call Joe Hendry, but honestly, he could throw in a dart and call Joe Hendry in that rumble.
Yeah, no, literally.
That's another thing also. I love that they have this with TNA's partnership that they're bringing the titles over.
Yeah,
too.
that was awesome
It's not
to
just
see.
oh, I don't have my title. Let's forget about this.
Yeah.
I'm the TNA heavyweight champion. Respect me.
I did think they were going to have more TNA stars come over.
I did too.
I was very much convinced the Hardys were going to show up.
Gonna show up too.
Because Matt posted that whole freaking thing on TikTok.
I agree.
So he literally said, "I'll see you guys at the Rumble." Or
He's a
something.
goddamn tease.
Something like that.
And I don't appreciate. You also did have a podcast he was doing before the Rumble.
No.
Near it, so maybe that was, but still a goddamn tease.
I was really hoping for Nick Nemeth and/or Matt Cardona.
Matt Cardona would have been fun.
But hey, I can live.
But hey, we had an awesome stare down with John Cena, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and a couple others, and
CM Punk.
And I think Drew was also there too.
It was just, genuinely.
It was a cool moment.
It was almost definitely the most star-studded Rumble.
Yeah.
I can't think of.
07 was pretty star-studded.
That's true.
08 was pretty big, pretty stacked.
That's true.
But in the sense of people that you look at and they're moments in the match. Because 08 and 07, I feel and I don't know if you agree with this, but I feel like they were just big names going into it. This was big names who have had issues with each other.
Yeah.
So Roman's had issues with Punk. Roman has issues with Seth. Roman's had issues with John. John's had issues with Punk. John's had issues with Seth. John's had issues with Roman. John's had issues with Drew. John's had issues with everybody. Because John's old. John's been here for a while. But Seth has had issues with John. And everyone had issues with each other where it's
and
AJ.
And AJ returning as well.
Oh, I love AJ
God.
stuff. And returning to his old theme song, which would have been really funny if he came back to the TNA one.
That actually would have been sick.
That would have been great.
But regardless, so happy that AJ's back.
I'm so glad. And healthy, because we did it at the last podcast. We said he wasn't going to be part of it.
I thought I would.
He's injured. He's not coming back.
He tweeted a month or two before the Rumble. Guys, it's not looking good.
Again, he's a little you
cheeky little liars.
You and your cheeky little liars. I respect you. And I love AJ Styles so much.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Up there with Edge and Randy. But that was cool. The match was actually going really well. And then we called Punk winning.
Yeah.
Punk did not win.
Punk got thrown out by Logan Paul.
Yep.
Ironic.
Let that sink in for a second, kids. And
after saying to be fair, I see it. I see why they did it because Punk said, I never lost to Logan Paul, and then he gets dumped out by Logan Paul. It's alright, whatever.
Yeah. But Seth also getting eliminated and Roman too, and then Seth hitting the curb stomp on Roman.
The double-footed curb stomp, by the way.
Oh, that's
disgusting behaviour.
If that's not exercising some kind of demons, I don't know what is. Also, I think Jacob Fatu had a fucking amazing run.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu looked great. Shout out to Penta as well, the Iron Man.
Yep.
Gable looked awesome.
Well, I'll let you give Gable his flowers in a second. With the Penta thing, he was an Iron Man to a point because those feet did touch the ground.
It was
there was very early on. He went out. Yeah. His foot hit the ground.
It was.
I'm just saying.
Look, all right. I haven't.
Just saying.
I haven't gone and watched it back, but watching it in the moment, it did genuinely only look like one foot.
Yeah. But then you see a photo of both feet hit like that on the ground. You're like, got eliminated.
Yeah.
But anywho, we're gonna just do what WWE does best and just bury that history.
It's fine.
Under the carpet. See, this is the carpet. We're just gonna under it.
Yeah.
Just under the carpet. Just bury it on the carpet. Pretend we didn't see anything. But that was still good. It was still a fucking good match. And then it was down to Logan Paul, John Cena, and Jey Uso. Now, I instantly went, and I was messaging some people. Preferably I was messaging with Crypto and Jake Kendrick and a few of the others. And I was like, it's John. John's winning.
Yeah.
Right? John's going to win. John's going to win. And they're like, cool. And then I put in to our little group chat that we have there, how funny would it be if they had Logan Paul win?
Dude.
And Jay honestly said, I may off myself.
I would have as well, honestly.
And honestly, I respect that and honestly saying. Because I don't want to live in a world that has Logan Paul win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, that sounds like...
I can't do that.
That sounds like the longest road to WrestleMania.
Oh, boy.
That sounds like a build to WrestleMania that gets like... It gets built like once every 2 months. Yeah. It's like... We get to WrestleMania and Logan's been on Raw like twice.
That's like going on like a 2-hour road trip with someone that just plays the same song over and over and over and over again. God. And you're just going, God damn it, pick another song. I was going to say another reference, but I thought best not to argue with Peter. Let's not start shit.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm very glad that Logan Paul didn't win.
Yep.
And I'm a little bit sad that Cena didn't win, but...
I'm okay with it.
But that all being said,
he don't need to win that.
I feel I actually saw a comment on a YouTube video recently.
But it wasn't ours, so
it wasn't ours, no,
rude.
Unfortunately.
She just start commenting more.
But it said it was something along the lines of like that Jay winning, the fans' reaction seems to fall into a few different brackets.
Yeah.
It's like the people that wanted Jay to win and are happy that he won. The people that didn't want Jay to win. And I'm not happy that he won.
I'll let you finish your sentence in a second. But before we go on your rant and start taking shots at these lovely people, one, I just want to say yeet.
Oh, yeet.
Yeah. And congrats to Jay. But now, here you go.
Yeah.
Have your shots.
It's my turn.
Or you. I think I might just stay out of the camera.
So it seems like...
Or him, not me.
It falls into a few different brackets. So there's the people that love Jay and want him to win and are happy to see him win. There are people that love Jay and didn't know that he was going to win, like me, had no...
And Rikishi.
Yeah, I didn't even think... I thought Jay was certified for Chamber. I thought he was going to win Chamber, all of that. And was just ecstatic that he won.
Same.
And then you have the people that don't like Jay and didn't want him to win.
Yep.
And all these people
here we go.
That are claiming that they don't like Jay and claiming that he only has 8 moves and all this stuff about Jey Uso. All the internet wrestling community, all piping up. These are the same exact people that for the last 4 years, whenever Jay was cooking with the bloodline, whether he was feuding with Roman or he was with him, these are the same exact people that were like, I love Jey Uso. Jey Uso's the best. He deserves a singles push. Yeah. Give Jay a title. Let Jay be the one to dethrone Roman. And now that Jay is getting pushed for the World Heavyweight Championship, all these people are like, Jay doesn't deserve it. He has 8 moves. He's a freaking mascot of the company. boggles my mind. It actually just baffles me. Like, what are we doing?
TCW people, you baffled him.
I get the whole like, oh, we don't want to see Gunther and Jay for the third time, and I understand. Like, I don't think the match on Saturday night's main event necessarily should have happened.
Yeah, they didn't need it.
But that also being said, the promo Jay cut the night after was amazing. Leading that into the Rumble, I thought his win was amazing and so deserved, so unbelievably deserved.
100%. I'll be yeeting with him at WrestleMania.
I'm excited, man.
100%.
I'm excited for Jay and Gunther. I liked their match for the Intercontinental Championship. Their match on Saturday night's main event, like it was lesser than the Intercontinental Championship match, I thought, but it was still a great match.
It was good. Very good.
Very good match. Like, if they can tell it even like ever so slightly differently, this story has potential to be the main event of at least night one.
100%. I just can't wait for Jey Uso to go back to his roots and tell Gunther he's going to dog walk his ass. Because I can't wait for him to hit a Jacob Fatu and be like, I'm a dog walk your ass.
I can't wait, man. WrestleMania is going to be amazing. I can't, like, the thing is that I love Jay. We're building this Jay and Gunther thing. I'm all on board for Jay winning the title. But the thing is that there's still a little bit inside. There's still a thought in the back of my head that's just saying, Gunther's low-key untouchable.
Yeah.
Like there is a world where I do see Gunther retaining at Mania.
There is a world also that I see Jey Uso being the new World Heavyweight Champion.
It's
an interesting fight, which I honestly cannot wait for.
It's awesome because it's the same situation that we had with the Rumble.
Yeah.
Where we don't know who could win.
Yeah, 100%.
I think it's more likely Jay dethrones Gunther.
100%.
But again, like, a little thought.
Yeah. Who knows? WrestleMania's gonna be freaking interesting.
It's gonna be unreal.
That was that. That's all the rest.
That's the Rumble.
That's a freaking goddamn. That was a Rumble.
Yeah, it was a Rumble. I thought it was great though. Like
100%. Well, since we do this with all our Australian shows, do you want to do this with Royal Rumble? What
sure
would
thing.
we rank it?
Where would you rank it first? What do you give it out of 10?
Out of 10. Ooh, I give it an 8.5.
I'd give it a 9.
Yeah.
Like low key. I thought it was amazing. Nice. I thought like genuinely there was only 2 bad things that I genuinely took away from the Rumble.
Yeah.
And it was Charlotte Flair winning, which I think everyone can agree on.
Yeah.
And the crowd also. The crowd was pissing me off a lot.
Yeah.
Especially during the tag team match, because I thought that tag team match was unreal.
They were quiet.
And the crowd just did not give a fuck.
That's really disrespectful to 2 great tag teams.
Like, because I was so excited for that match, and I was telling my mates, like, yo, lock in for this match, because this match is going to be unreal. I had this match build for potential match of the year. Like,
it was good.
And it was a great match, but that crowd just did not do it justice at all.
And that's why I think 8.5 for me is good, because, like, obviously as soon as, like, for me, like, Women's Royal Rumble was great. I loved all the people that were in it, but as soon as, like, Charlotte's music hit, I was like, okay, cool, it's over. Like, that whole, like,
I like to...
It was no real build-up. As soon as Charlotte's music hit, I went, well, Charlotte's got this.
That's
and
fair.
I was just waiting to see who was going to be
That's
the last
fair.
one.
I like to live in delusion, though,
Man.
so...
I kind of just expected it, but then near the end, I got really happy, and then it went down the tubes real quickly. Then I had a small cry to myself while the ads were playing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because Roxanne lost, and I was so...
That would have been a great bait and switch, though, for Roxanne to win.
Because then it would have really worked for her and Bailey's, like, upcoming rivalry they're doing. Because she could be like, you won the Rumble. Cool. But I also did, but I'm better, because I'm going to do better than you did at the Rumble. You won it.
And I did it, like, younger.
Yeah, and I'm better.
Youngest Rumble winner, wouldn't she be?
Yeah, she would
like, out of all? Like, both men and women's?
Yeah.
She would have been,
Yeah. Because then she also could be like, you know, you came up from NXT, took you a while to get the wins and the Rumbles. I could caught up my first night of getting caught up from NXT, win the Rumble.
Would have been unreal. Would have been better than Charlotte Flair winning, to be fair.
Yep.
Anywho.
Could have thrown a dart and picked someone better than Charlotte. Except Nikki Bella.
Yeah.
That's going too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that. And also, something that came in the news this week is Michelle McCool's going into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Damn straight.
Yeah, I thought it was because Triple H showed up on ESPN, did his little thing, going, well, Undertaker and Shawn wanted to make some announcements. Make mine. I thought he was going, well, she's working WrestleMania.
Oh, dude, honestly.
Fuck you, Undertaker.
She's
working.
Would have been locked in for that.
But he announced that she's
the
second person to go into the Hall of Fame this year, 2025.
Yeah, first obviously being Triple H, as we all know, which
the King of
low
Kings.
key, like overdue.
Yeah.
Low key.
But I understand why you didn't want to get inducted.
Yeah,
Like,
I do
boss.
get it. I do get it, but like
don't.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he fucking deserves it. He doesn't want to just be there for DX.
Give yourself some flowers, man.
Man's probably the way he's going in his career. He's gonna be inducted like 3 times.
Yeah.
He's inducted there as DX, then Triple H, and then you pump in Evolution.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like there's
Evolution,
3 things there, but honestly, Evolution may not get inducted because they just won't.
Yeah,
they don't want to induct someone 3 times.
Triple H deserves the
100%.
3-time.
He does.
If he does get it.
Triple H just deserves to be in the Hall of Fame in general.
Yeah.
The career that man has had is impressive.
Yeah.
So congrats to Michelle McCool, congrats to Triple H, obviously going into the Hall of Fame, and congratulations to whoever else they pick to go into the Hall of Fame, because it's gonna be freaking amazing. Whoever gets inducted.
You got anyone build?
Not that I can think of. There's I would love she didn't show up in the Rumble, but I would have loved. I think she deserves to be inducted. Is AJ Lee?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like that's someone who should. If she's not going to come back and wrestle at all, I'm like, why not just induct her to Hall of Fame? Batista is also someone.
Yeah.
He's still open to, but just more the scheduling because he's an actually good actor.
An amazing actor.
Yeah, unlike
oh my god.
Unlike some people. Shitty movie after shitty movie. Dave hasn't had one. He's had a couple.
Not that I've seen, to be fair.
I don't know, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 weren't bad.
You didn't like Guardians 2?
Yeah, we won't get into that.
This is a wrestling pod.
we're not doing that one. We may.
That's
eventually.
for after.
Yeah, we'll complain about this after the podcast. We'll record it, so if I hit him, I have footage.
Yeah.
Maybe not, because I might hit him. No, so that's congratulations to them. The next thing we want to talk about is EPW.
Yeah.
Hot Summer's Night. Boom.
Ooh.
2 words, people. Riot Den.
Yeah.
That's another 2 words I was going to use, but let's not use that one. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Riot Den. That was
unreal.
Oh, Kaz Jordan, respect, bro, because you were bleeding a lot. I mean the Shawn Michaels.
I managed to get some of it off me. I was covered in a little bit of Kaz blood.
Man was in the Riot Den, bro.
Yeah, I was locked in.
I thought I was going to need a new
that was probably my favorite match that I filmed to be a part of. It was so much fun.
That was cool.
It was a bit of a clusterfuck, but it was one of those you know when people say oh, it's a horrible car crash, but you can't look away.
Yeah.
It was one of those situations.
Yeah.
It was such a fun time. Awesome to be a part of that.
Yeah, 100%. And as
I got to climb over Mr. Chris Target at one point.
Lovely. I bet he really appreciates that.
Yeah.
Target. That was cool. That was a good match. Then obviously there was the amazing King of the Emos, James Harness, and Daddy Cool, Hayden Zenith, Namaste. To Hayden, we know you watch this, so Namaste.
Yeah, oh absolutely, yeah, Namaste.
Namaste. Versing the
Untouchables.
Team Decay.
Yeah.
Untouchables. And Hayden getting a win.
Yeah.
Hitting
unreal.
Damian Slater, which again that's another loss for Slater.
Yeah, gee.
I won't tell him that, he's gonna kill me.
Yeah. Unlucky, bud.
Yeah, unlucky, but you lost to Hayden, so you lost to Zenith, so what do you expect?
Hey, I mean, to be fair, if you're gonna lose to anyone, Hayden Zenith is not that bad to lose to.
He is
He's amazing. He's coming off that amazing win at Reawakening.
Yep, won the Invitational Tournament. Then it also got announced after that match that it's going to be now Marcus Pitt versus Daddy Cool, Hayden Zenith at Collision Course at Cannington Showgrounds.
Can't wait for that.
For the EPW Heavyweight Championship. Boy, do we cannot wait for that.
Oh,
because are we going to see the extreme dominant reign of TMDK continue?
Yeah.
Or are we going to see Daddy Cool finally get to the mountaintop that he truly deserves?
I think in a way, this could be one of Marcus Pitt's biggest tests.
Yes.
Because think about the Fatal 4-Way, right? A Reawakening. Up until it was just him and Kingo, he didn't get tested that much.
No, not
he
really.
He had it pretty easy, to be fair.
If you think about it, yeah, because in that Fatal 4, you had Taylor King going after Jesse and Kingo, and they had some issues there. So he really could just sit out, wait for the match to go, and then jump in at the end and be like, fuck yous.
Exactly.
I'm done. And where this test, we're two people that have watched Hayden a lot. Hayden a lot. And he's a person that I watch and I go, how the fuck did he do that?
Yeah.
But also, here's the man, like, if you watched the last STW at Ambition 3, because we also reviewed that, our first episode, go watch it if you haven't. We talk about the guts and the heart and all that stuff that we talk about with Hayden, and honestly, I think this is the night, the collision course, Cannington Showgrounds, we will find out what date it was. I can't remember what the date was.
I'm horrible with dates.
Continue. You talk about it.
I think this match is going to be unreal. You have two of the best wrestlers in EPW today.
April 5th.
There you
April
go.
5th, 6 p.m. Cannington Exhibition Centre. Yep. Exhibition and Showgrounds. Come watch. Buy tickets. Come watch us EPW, and I will be on the door. So come say hi.
Absolutely.
Unless you don't want to, then don't say hi at all. Just walk past me. Respect.
But yeah, no, that match is gonna cook.
That's gonna be a big one. Go watch that. And then we had Taylor King vs Jesse Lambert.
Yeah.
That match was eventful.
Yeah, that was
for in the ring and outside the ring.
Yeah, that was a real fight, real grudge match.
Yep.
Jesse comes out. He's getting involved with the crowd,
Taylor King
doing his thing.
Fucking hits him from behind.
Yeah,
I'm in there trying to stop fans and honestly, what?
Yeah.
And then the match obviously started, and then during the match, fans were getting into Taylor.
Yeah.
They'll definitely get on Taylor a lot. That Taylor was getting very annoyed to a point that he asked myself and a few of my people around me to get rid of fans. So we had to try, and then things. We won't talk about what actually happened. So,
because all respect to all parties involved.
Yeah,
and all
we
that.
don't want to talk about that stuff. We don't bring that.
It was
in.
Unfortunate situation.
Yeah,
but
shit happened.
Yeah.
We're better than that. We're not going to talk about it.
Yeah,
Just shit went down, and we're just going to move on from that because.
Other than that, though, great match.
Yeah, great match. Jesse
Awesome
obviously got the win.
Yeah.
And also got all the awards. We had an interview. We had the awards night, and Jesse got a clean goddamn sweep.
Absolute clean sweep.
Wrestler of the year, most improved, match of the year with Damien Slater, which Damien didn't seem too happy about.
Oh no! Did you see that photo that day?
Yeah, right in the bin, kids. Right
in the bin.
Respect it, honestly, Slater. Respect.
Fair enough.
And then that was cool. And then we had Go Time was good.
Elijah Henry and Lucas Fantasia.
Good match. I saw bits of that actually.
Unreal match, dude. That was.
I
thought.
Let's just say, Lucas Fantasia had died by work rate. Yeah,
literally died by work rate. Yeah. So unbelievably hard hitting that match. There was
too hard it is.
Yeah, there was like 5 moments where I thought, Lucas is down and out. Elijah's down and out. And then they just get right back up.
Yeah.
So those two just unbelievable amounts of resilience.
I'll say this is, because I guarantee this is going to get sent to him. Elijah Henry is a really goddamn good wrestler.
Oh, unbelievably so.
Like, annoyingly so.
Yeah.
Like, you watch him and you're like, he's an annoying little prick. But, damn, he can wrestle.
Great wrestler.
Hit you.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he could snap your jaw. He won't. Maybe. Depending on who you are.
Yeah.
If he likes you, he won't. But if he hates you, then all bets are off.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was good. What other matches were on the card? There was a lot.
A huge, like,
Which, by the way,
card.
if you weren't there...
If you weren't there, you
that's
genuinely
on you,
missed
isn't
out.
it?
Yeah, no, you seriously missed out. It was
yeah,
great.
some good matches.
Davis Storm and Bruno Nitro.
Yep.
That was a great match. Another hard-hitting match. Like,
that was.
So brutal.
That was a good match. We had Del Cano.
Yeah.
He showed up on the Go Time. He had a match, Fatal 4-Way.
Fatal 4-Way, yes.
Yeah, that was. I think Ryan Rivers was
Ryan
also
Rivers
in
was
there.
there.
Also, we saw Dylan Black was there. But
Yeah,
he wasn't in the
Dylan
match
Black was
though.
there, he wasn't in the match though.
Which has been an annoying little shit. As he normally is, because he still hasn't given me free merch, so he's an annoying little shit. And he also hasn't paid me the $100 he owes me. Yeah, it's going up, buddy.
Yeah, inflation.
Yeah, in this economy, it's going to be $150 by the time it's done. By the time we get to Northern. It's going to be $150, he's going to have to pay for fuel. That was cool. Then, obviously, I think... Was Noah in that match?
Manu? Was Manu in that match?
Manu was in that match.
Manu was in that match.
He is our beast.
I remember that match, but I just don't remember who was in it.
Yeah, that says a lot, doesn't it?
Because
that's
horrible from a cameraman.
Yeah, it's not good for me. I had fuck all to do that night, so I really should remember when matches are. But it's been a week, okay, kids?
Yeah, it's been a long
week, and I've had a lot to focus on.
As have I. I've been sick.
Yeah, he's been dying.
I've had other shit to deal with.
Yeah, life and all that. But just
move.
honestly, all we say is when it comes out on Vimeo, watch it.
Yeah.
Hell, go on YouTube right now. Go time right there. You can see who the fuck we're talking about because we fucking didn't.
Yeah.
You can go watch that because go watch Work Rate. Go watch Death by Work Rate. Elijah Henry. Go watch Lucas Fantasia.
Watch the Riot Den. Oh my god.
When that gets released on Vimeo, go watch the Riot Den because frick me, that was
you had
great.
ATO, Pulse, and DNT.
Yeah. Which. Yeah, still expecting a call from Don though. It's gonna be an awkward conversation when we have to see him.
Yeah.
When we do, he's gonna kill us. Luckily, he's over in Brisbane right now.
Yeah.
So. Woo.
And hey, huge congrats to him.
Yeah, got to do the Super Show. Wasn't there obviously. Didn't get invited.
Yeah. I'm broke, so I
same.
can't go to Brisbane on a whim like that.
Unlike certain people, like, I don't know, just gonna say names. Evelyn Faye, got to go there.
Hey man, she shouted us out on her Instagram.
Which we appreciate that.
She's lovely.
And I also appreciate that she also FaceTimed me, and I got to watch the Rated R superstar Adam Copeland, or I call him Edge because it's Edge. I got to watch him on a video chat to have his match, and didn't like the ending though, but I did like it. I got to see him technically live.
Yeah, which I have yet to see because I was busy
and being rude.
Yeah,
superstar.
Well,
so shout out to everyone.
Excuse me for not wanting to be antisocial with my friends.
I'm okay being antisocial. So shout out to Evelyn Faye. If you do not already follow her, please go follow her. She is amazing. She is awesome. She is a part of the crew, part of our family in wrestling, and go follow her, like 100%, subscribe, whatever she wants you to do. I don't care. Do whatever you want. Follow her though on Instagram at I think Evelyn Faye.
I think it's real Evelyn Faye.
That one.
I think.
Go follow that one. And definitely go follow her because she's amazing. She is also going to be at STW in Northern.
Yeah. It could just be Evelyn Faye though, but...
Yeah. Either way, search Evelyn Faye, you'll see her. Her face is literally on her profile, so
I will actually check if it'll let me put links into Instagrams in the description this time.
Yeah, we'll check. So we'll go do that.
If it's not there in the description, then you know why, but...
Yeah. So
hopefully it lets me.
We'll put it down there.
Yeah.
We'll put some more stuff down there eventually. But on to other things, because now it's my turn to talk, and honestly, when haven't I talked? I'm going to talk about PWA. PWA had their tag race. I'm just going to talk about a few things that I saw in that match. Big shout out to Shay Cassidy and the Backside Girls, Kingsley and Everett. I forgot his first name. Oops. For being now the new PWA Tag Team Champions. Beating Belle Pierce and the annoying one, which I'm just going to call him the annoying one because I just don't want to give him the light of day. He's an annoying shit, and I don't want to give him a light of day because he's beating up women and throwing Belle Pierce around rudely. Very rude.
Very rude.
Also, another big match which I recommend go watching because it's on YouTube, PWA Tag Race, because it was on YouTube, is it was Ricky South and his tag partner versus
And
the
his
Velocity.
tag partner? Wow.
Yep, that's what's going to.
You're the PWA guy.
Yeah, I know. I forget. It's been a week, bro. You were sick.
It's fine.
If we had done this in a couple of days after, we would have remembered it. Backman is his actual tag partner, by the way. Backman is his tag
There
partner.
you go.
Versus the Velocities. Great match. So good. Love Jude and Paris De Silva. They're both great wrestlers, and go watch them. And then also, we finally, April, soon, I can't remember the date. I keep forgetting dates. It's not good for my health. It's not good.
Hey man, dates are hard to remember. I never remember.
But
either.
PWA, April sometime. It's going to be Charlie Evans versus Jessica Troy for the PWA Heavyweight Championship in a last person standing match.
Oh, that'll cook.
That is going to be a fight.
Yeah.
Charlie Evans obviously has history in death matches. Jessica Troy is amazing.
Yeah.
She is just can take your arm.
Yeah.
Just Fujiwara armbar you and your arm's gone. I'm definitely looking forward to that match, and so is a mate of ours called Charlie. He is also looking forward to that match too.
I promise I will try to remember that
How
PWA
worst
is on
comes to
YouTube.
worst, what we might do is maybe I might invite Charlie over, invite Benny here over, and we'll watch PWA together, and we will then fucking do something about it. We'll talk to all three of us will talk about it, because PWA. Unless we're doing STW at the same time, then we can't.
Yeah.
But then I'll get to it eventually. And then so good matches. PWA tag race on YouTube's. Hopefully we can put the link is down there. But
hopefully.
We don't know really. We're still getting verified, I think.
Yeah, still figuring it all out.
So if not, just search PWA. It'll pop up on
Yeah.
YouTube, and you can go watch tag race because there were so many good matches. Ben Braxton and Lena Cross was a great match, by the way. Go watch that because that was amazing. Lena Cross, WA's own. Lena Cross, Ben Braxton is hopefully going to be in Coliseum this year for next year, 2025 Coliseum, hopefully, but who knows? So that's PWA. And then another thing was last Friday, Valentine's Day. Obviously, it was this man's birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday's in the comment for this man because he deserves it. Happy birthday, obviously.
Thank you.
Valentine's Day was also on Friday. He was celebrating his birthday. I
wasn't.
Oh.
I was actually working 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. on my birthday.
Ooh, damn, that's rough.
Hey, that paycheck is gonna be good though.
That's a lovely paycheck. Well, he was doing that. While he was doing that, I was spending 14 hours at wrestling.
Arguably.
Yeah, I think it's better, but I was very tired by the end. I was at a show called Lucha Fantastica. They are awesome shows.
Which we were talking about before. Sounded like an unreal show.
I refed all the kids show. So if you were there at the show, comment that you were there. Like comment, I was there. And then just say hi, what's up? And I will be like, cool, you were there. I refed all the kids show. And then I had a fun time at the adult show, which was great. For someone who doesn't drink at all, and I was watching a bunch of adults get drunk, it was fucking funny. It was a great time. Everyone was having fun. Everyone was well behaved too, which was great.
That's always what you want.
Very well run show. Definitely, if you're in Perth or Melbourne, I think they do some stuff in Sydney and Adelaide. Go check out Lucha Fantastica because they are amazing, and I had so much fun. And I will say this now to them. Currently, they're probably not watching this, but I would do a Lucha Fantastica show anytime they want me to.
Hey man, I'd be down. After our conversation, if it wasn't on my birthday, I would have gone. Yeah, like 100%.
It was so much fun. There were some good matches, some weird characters, but I had fun. I had a great time. Definitely. Next Lucha Fantastica show, please go. I think it's April 16th, which is also the same day as STW. So.
Slightly unfortunate.
Yes.
You gotta pick a side.
Pick one which one.
Pick a side.
Either way, try.
Either way, you're gonna get some damn good wrestling.
Yeah.
No matter which side you pick.
Yeah. Either side. Either come to STW and you get to see myself and Ben, and you get to watch some wrestling, or you go to Lucha Fantastica and you get to get drunk and watch wrestling.
Yeah.
So either way, win-win. Am I right, kids? Well, adults.
Not kids.
Kids can go to the show. There's a 5:31 they did. It was a good show. I had fun. Everyone was just having a fun time. I think that was a really cool moment for everyone. Lucha Fantastica, go watch it, go have fun, and buy tickets when they announce them, because that was a fun night. That was a fun night, and that finished at like 11:30 at night.
Damn.
Yeah. So yeah, that was fun. Go watch those. And yeah, so that was fun. That was a good night. That's my night. That was my Valentine's Day. I spent literally for my Valentine's Day. I spent
not a bad way.
No, not a bad way at all. But yeah. So then now we've got some things to talk about.
Yeah, we've got some big news, guys.
Attention, all STW fans / all Mat Manifesto fans.
Listen the hell up, gang.
We have some big news. Big news. Big news.
Huge.
Now, I don't know if any of you saw, but Rogan Kargas posted a video where he was bitching and moaning about how his match has not been announced for Northern yet. Which, by the way, tickets are still available. Go buy them. We will tell you something in a second, and you will go buy them because you want to watch them. So basically, we were going through some stuff, and we were watching the video, and then we were like, we're just kind of looking around, kind of just like, we were talking to each other, and like, who's gonna face,
who could possibly face Rogan Kargas?
Who's gonna face Rogan Kargas, right?
For that beautiful, beautiful STW championship.
And then we, because we're a part of STW, but we got a message.
Well, you got a message.
I know people. And I got this.
Gang, this is huge.
Yeah.
The announcement of the century for STW.
It's big.
Rogan Kargas versus Paul London.
Paul London, the man who is a former WWE wrestler. Superstar.
Damn straight, he is a superstar.
What
I'm so excited, man. This is gonna be unreal.
And let
that simmer, like just genuinely how mad that is.
Guys, let's sink in here. Paul London is going to be in Northern March 1st, 2025 for STW. And he is going to face the current reigning STW champion, Rogan Kargas.
Dude. Oh, I can't wait
for a second. Let's just let that simmer there.
Yeah.
Paul London.
Paul London.
Paul effing London.
That is insane.
Paul London. He's coming to Perth. And he's going to be wrestling in Northern.
I'm already visualizing it now.
Honestly, I'm getting chills talking about it.
Dude, like
I'm getting chills. And then obviously with that big, massive announcement, that comes along with every other thing that is happening at Northern. We have the team. Well, let me get the actual things up so I can make sure we're getting these matches going.
Yeah, we don't want to miss a match. We're trying to cut back on the mistakes that we've made.
Yeah, and also I don't want us to get a call from Luca.
Yeah, I don't want to make anyone mad again.
Yeah, and I just
oh God, please don't make anyone mad again.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll make it. Because also I just don't want to get a call from Luca again.
Jesus.
That was like pulling.
He just bullied us, man.
Oh, of course.
I appreciate the kind of shout out.
I wouldn't count as a shout out.
It was like a backhanded.
Fucking rude. So we obviously will have Best for Business.
Yeah.
Old Riley Fada and old Dustin Connors. Anywho's. They're going to be facing the man who has been a supporter of this podcast since day one, Craven.
Absolute legend of the game.
Partner. Doesn't say.
What's up, gang? Just want to interrupt really quick. So sorry to Zach Reynolds. He's the other half of Bad Blood. It's Craven and Zach Reynolds, Bad Blood, versus Dustin Connors and Riley Parker, Best for Business. Again, super sorry to Zach Reynolds for forgetting your name on the pod. Go and follow him on Instagram at Zach_ReynoldsPW. And again, Bad Blood versus Best for Business at Northern for STW in your house on March 1st. So don't forget to grab your tickets and use code MAT10 at checkout for $8 off. That'll be a great match as well.
Do you want to say this one?
Oh, yes, I do. Mr. Gorgeous Gary.
The man with the fits.
Dude, yeah. That suit game is so on point. Versus, now get ready for this, because this is another big one.
It's a big one.
CJ Johnson.
Yes. Man who got trained by a great English legend.
Absolutely.
That's
For that beautiful Southern Cross
title.
That honestly might be my favorite belt on STW because
beautiful
it
belt.
is so beautiful looking.
Now, this is the big one. Oh, the great George Malenko,
yeah.
returning to STW.
Yeah.
Will be facing Axel Strife from England.
Hell yeah.
Who's coming all the way from jolly old England.
Because he wants to verse the best.
Yes, and the best is in Australia, so he had to leave England.
Exactly.
Because England. And he had to fly here to come to Perth.
I'm not allowed to shit on England. I'm going in May.
Yeah, but I'm not, so...
You're allowed to. You can shit on England.
And honestly, even if I was going tomorrow, I'd still shit on England.
Rude.
It's fine. I am English.
So am I.
And that's why I'm shitting on them. They know what they are. They can come at me anytime. It's also what we do.
Actually, no. You're a Liverpool supporter, so it makes sense for you to shit on England.
Yeah, because mostly anything from England is shitty. Except Axel Strife, because he's coming here and he'll kill me. And then we have this one. They got announced just a couple days ago.
Yes, this beautiful.
Ooh, that might have just came.
Yeah, a bit of a spoiler there, man. this match is gonna cook. Like this match, Loki might go under the radar a little bit with how good it could be.
Might.
But we have the Philippine Dream, Mr. Julio, versus the one and only Chadwick.
Oh.
Chadwick Jackson.
Oh, I got chills. Also, I just got chills.
Yeah, dude. Like
Chadwick. And then we also have another one.
Like cards already looking amazing.
Yeah, we do that. And then we add in.
We haven't even mentioned Step Up, by the way, which like.
I'm gonna go with Cryptomania, baby.
Yeah,
Cryptomania showing up.
Cryptomania's been announced. What else has been announced for Step Up?
Dylan Black is gonna be there.
Dylan Black's gonna be there. Leighton Brown's gonna be there. I'm sure. I'm sure he's gonna be there.
I just realized something.
What?
The Office are gonna be there. Lucy's gonna be there.
Dude, why do you remind me of these things?
Lucy's gonna be there, but then Evelyn Faye's gonna be there.
Damn straight, we got backup now, baby. We got backup now.
Yeah, but then Victor Steele's gonna be there.
Oh shit, he actually might.
He's gonna throw.
He actually might beat us up if we're not already dead.
But there's also someone. Well, I don't know yet, so let's not talk about it because I don't know.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil anything.
We don't want to spoil things because we're a bunch of people who don't want to spoil.
We like to yap.
Yeah, and then shit just pops
sometimes, out. The wrong things come out, and
sometimes the tism just.
Sometimes we say the wrong name.
Yep. Yeah, we do. But we just want to give a big shout out to STW and their management for allowing us to mention that Paul London is going to be in Northern. Buy tickets!
It's actually unreal to me. Like, it baffles me so much that not only Paul London is coming to STW and we're going to be filming him wrestle.
And possibly meeting him unless he just fucks us off. Which,
honestly,
fair.
Honestly, he's Paul London, dude. He has every right to not want to talk to the camera guys. But regardless, the fact that we get to be the ones to announce that.
Yeah.
Dude,
big
honestly,
props.
like,
thank you to Shark.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to Shark for allowing us to do this. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah, genuinely. Like everyone at STW that's involved.
Yeah, we have to also thank. Luther?
Reluctantly, yeah.
We don't want to, but we will.
Yeah, I guess he sort of helped.
We have to thank him and Shark.
Yeah, because I guess, they're both
part of management and don't want to, but...
I'm more thanking Shark.
Yeah, same. Big props.
No, seriously though, thank you so much to everyone at SCW, like...
Giving us also support for this podcast too.
Like nobody has... been our biggest support. Well, 40's been our biggest supporter, but like he's
a G.
Yeah, he's a G. Like 40 and
there's been like a few people that have been
like you guys know who you are, and like you know that you're just so greatly appreciated by us.
Using us and being like help and like calling us and being like, hey, we want to do stuff with you, and using us for what we can do for this podcast is huge. And just want to thank them for that, and also thank them for allowing us to mention Paul London. But we have something to CC tickets.
Yes.
Tickets do be.
I was just about to say. If you want to help us in thanking STW,
you can buy a ticket. You watch Paul London,
and you can use code MAT10. That is MAT10 at checkout. What is it? $8 off?
$8 off.
$8 off. That's a whole $8. You know what that gets you? That gets you like at least a chicken and cheese at Macca's.
Yeah, you could
like
buy
bare minimum.
Got him.
We have friends there.
I said it.
That's horrible.
Oh God, I'm gonna get a call for that one.
That's a horrible thing to say.
Let's leave that in.
No way that's getting cut out. No way. So funny.
But anyway, oh God, I gotta
no.
Anyway, yes,
yeah.
we have a promo code. So basically, when you're going to buy tickets, when this gets released, go on there and we'll say a promo code and just put MAT, capital M, capital A, capital T, and 10, and you get $8 off your ticket price, which is awesome because, as I said, buy fucking all of them with $8.
Yeah.
But you can do that because that is good. Go do it because buy tickets and come watch more amazing wrestling.
Oh, dude, like STW is going to start the year off with a fucking bang, dude.
And not only because obviously we have Paul London, but we have Axel Strife, we have CJ Johnson. We have Bad Blood,
and
Craven.
on top of that, all the regulars.
Yeah.
All the regular STW. George returning.
Rory Carlos. That's for business.
Julio. Chadwick.
Dylan Black.
Crypto
Knight. Chili. Layla Divine. Harley High. Corey Beck. Dude, like, the card is so stacked. Do not miss it. Also, another big thing, which we're going to mention later, but we're going to mention now because we're like 2 weeks away from Northern. We will be doing a live. Well, we're going to try and do a live. Yeah, we're still trying to figure out that, but we'll let you know. We'll let you know closer to the day. We're going to be doing a live 1 hour podcast outside of the rec center where SW will be doing it. So come down early if you buy tickets. Come down early, like really early. Yeah. Come down early, and then you guys can be a part of it. You can literally stand behind us here
or in front of us. We haven't decided on what the setup's going to be. Either way, you can either be there, you can see or us. Just be us, and then come in and show support because we're going to ask you guys questions. You can ask us questions. We're going to have wrestlers on. It'll be great, man. I'm so excited. We're going to maybe try and convince Craven to be on it. Fingers crossed. We haven't spoken to him. No, I'm just kind of putting this out there. That's more like a you thing. This is called pressure, Craven. It's called peer pressure. Yeah, peer pressure. Please. Please. Maybe have a tag partner with him. Maybe we can introduce each other. Yeah. And then obviously we'll try and get Layla Divine on. Cause talk about how she won that title and she won't kill us for saying we love Chili. That's gonna be a lot. We love you too. We love Layla Divine too. We love Layla Divine too. We love you too. But we may also have Chili on. We'll try and have Cryptomania on. Don't know. Black, I guess. Yeah. If he would have forced his way onto it. Yep. That was Luther. Just saying, we've got to have Dylan Black if we're gonna do the hour thing. Oh, really? Like he confirmed it? Yeah, just literally said that 20 minutes ago. Okay. I don't want to deal with. I know, right? But we also have made a deal with Luther and Skylar and Shark that anyone that comes on, if there's any altercations, we have agreed to a no physical violence on the podcast. None at all. I didn't think we needed to have, but here we are. Yeah. So there's no physical violence on the pod. So if you're there an hour, get there an hour early. Buy tickets with our promo code though. Use 10. Code MAT10. Yes, please. Checkout. We'll put it like right here for you. Yeah. Just in case you can't read or speak or hear. I don't know why you would be listening to a podcast if you can't speak, hear, or see. One, if you can't see, you can still listen to the podcast. Yeah, but you wouldn't see our beautiful faces. I know, but then like people watch it on Spotify. I listen to Spotify so they can hear our beautiful voices. True. And then if you're deaf, and you can watch us here and use captions. True.
and get to see our beautiful faces.
Use the only caption that we have.
Yeah.
That just says Matt 10 and I don't want to be disrespectful, but Craven's tag team partner.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
so sorry.
We are so sorry. We will let you know.
We're horrible names. I'm so sorry. Dude.
We're so sorry. Please.
Please don't kick our fucking asses.
Yeah, please forgive us. It's not like to kick my ass. I can start wrestling soon. He's gonna kill me,
dude.
But yes, please do that. Yeah, just come watch us, and out early. Maybe 2 hours.
We'll sort out times.
Yeah,
and
we'll let you guys know. Stay
dates. Maybe even get like a proper confirmation of who's going to be joining us.
Yes, and
we'll get it all sorted.
Yeah, and it will
situated.
Probably in the next podcast we'll mention it. We'll give you the definitions and maybe hey, this is what's happening. But yeah, just show up early to the show. So even if you're waiting outside, you can just hang with us. Hopefully, it's not going to be too hot. In Northern, because it's gonna get hot. And then we can all have fun and we can have a great time and then spend that hour and then get ourselves ready for STW
in your house,
baby.
Damn straight.
With Paul London.
Oh, dude, it still baffles me. Thank you so much again to STW. And
thank you so much.
Have we got anything else to talk about?
No, but do you want to play a game?
Ooh, I would love to play a game.
Okay, let's play a little this or that. Would you which one would you? So I'm going to give you a guy. I'm going to give you somebody.
Yeah.
And let's do Australian wrestling.
Yeah.
And you've got if you say he wins, he continues on. If basically king of the ring. Yeah. Basically, I'm going to give you a wrestler. Then I'm going to give you 2 wrestlers. You pick one. That one moves on. I'll give you another one.
Oh yeah.
Coll. And you guys tell us if you disagree, because I saw this.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be fun. We're going to try and do a quick fire.
Tell us when you disagree.
Yeah. Okay. So it's Australian wrestling. So
I know we're going to have some hot takes.
Yes. I also have been told I need to stop picking Perth wrestlers by certain somebodies. So
can't tell me that because all I watch is Perth wrestling.
Exactly.
Which is really bad of me. I know. I need to. I'm busy, alright? Allow me. I struggle to keep up with WWE sometimes, alright? Allow me.
Since we forgot him the last time, let's start with him. The Don Michael Morleone versus...
Oh no, you're going to put him up against someone horrible, aren't you?
Versus the Australian sensation Craven.
Oh, dude. Why?
Because I don't have to do it.
You literally put a dude that we pissed off last episode.
Yeah, you're going to piss off even more if you put Craven.
And a dude that we're trying to get on the pod.
Yep.
2 people that we're trying to get on the pod. One that we've already freaking pissed off.
Yeah, he's going to get on the pod just to hit us.
Oh, dude. That's so hard.
Craven, Don.
Because they're both... And their match was so good as well. Which Craven won, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Did he? Yeah, no, he did.
Yeah,
he did. I'm not misremembering things. No. I am gonna give it to Craven though. I think dude,
sorry,
Don is amazing though. Do not let that go unnoticed. He is. If honestly, if you put him up against pretty much anyone else, I would have said Don.
That's an interesting one. Okay. So Craven goes through. Don is eliminated. That's going to come back to bite us soon.
That hurts.
He's going to kill us.
Yeah.
Anywho's. The next one is the Australian sensation Craven and Don's tag partner, Target. Chris Target. And just remember, you have to train with this man.
I do.
So, welp. I also have to train with him, and
but you're not giving the answers.
No, but I'm the one giving them. No, but I'm the one putting them in.
Hold on. Let me think. Let me actually break it down. Here's the thing, right? I love Craven,
but
there's
always a but.
There is always a but. But Chris Target had probably the best main event I've ever seen, live in person, with that goddamn beautiful dog collar match. Yeah. Oh my god. So I think I am gonna have to give it to Target because both of their bodies of work is just unreal.
Yeah.
But I think Target for me just ever so slightly.
Target goes through. Target goes through the king.
This is so hard.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt you more.
This is horrible.
Oh, it's gonna hurt you more in a second. I'm gonna give you an easy one this time.
Okay.
Chris Target, or because he mentioned that we didn't mention put him in the draft, Rocco Reed.
Okay. This one is a little bit easier for me.
That's right.
Purely because I'm not familiar with Rocco's body of work that much. So, I'm going to take my cop-out answer.
Yeah, Rocco, you should send him some of your matches.
Yeah, no, genuinely do that, please. Like, genuinely. Anyone, like, any wrestler from outside of,
Perth.
like, the Perth bubble is watching this and you want to send some, like, stuff to them. Like, DM the Mat Manifesto account on Instagram and I will see it and I will watch any match that you send to that account.
Yeah,
I
will
swear to
also
God.
see it, and I may also watch.
Because I would dead ass. I will make time. Work is starting to slow down a little bit. My life's getting a little bit easier this week. I will dead ass make time to watch these matches. Watch PWA.
Yeah, I'll give my best goes.
Watch some Riot City. Like,
fuck yeah, you should.
hell yeah, man.
And I will give it the best
I will say, yeah, Chris Target going through.
So goes through. And then it's Rocco Reed. Now this is where I'm just gonna be a dick again. Chris Target or Damian Slater?
Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Oh. Again, like, that is so, like, disgustingly
who
close.
you anger more, really?
Honestly, it's I'm less thinking about, like, who I am gonna piss off more, and I'm more thinking about do I enjoy Chris Target matches more than Damian Slater matches? And it is so difficult to decide if I do or if I don't. But I think I am gonna give it to Slater.
Can you give us slats?
Like, just so slightly though.
Okay.
Like, probably a bit too close for some people.
Yeah.
But, like, I do love me some Chris Target matches.
I did too.
But Damian Slater is, next level.
He is a goat. Damian Slater versus Robbie Eagles.
Again,
that's not a WA person.
Yeah, I like. I'm a TikTok merchant when it comes to Robbie Eagles, but god damn am I a big TikTok merchant when it comes to Robbie Eagles. I love watching that motherfucker on TikTok. Like, so many highlights I've seen that are unreal, but also going off that basis, I think I've only watched like 3 or 4 full matches, one being an EPW match.
It's a good match.
Which was a great match.
Scots College?
Yeah.
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 He had a great match with Hayden at Super Show.
Yeah. I need to watch that match.
Go watch that match, kids.
I need to watch that match as well.
Men, people, children, whatever.
But I will be giving it to Damian Slater.
Damian Slater.
Because,
okay.
Yeah, that body of work. Both of their bodies of work. Jesus Christ.
So, I'm going to mention some people, and you're not going to know who the fuck you're going to probably put the WA people through.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you, and this...
Unless there is like 1 or 2 people that you could say that could actually top.
I'm going to give a deep cut to
and it would piss a lot of people off.
Yep, you're going to piss off me a bit, a couple of them. I got a couple in the chamber that I'm going to bring out, and you're going to piss me off if you don't put them through. I'm going to give you one. Big Fudge. From PWA.
Oh god, that's a name that I do know.
Yeah,
I do know that name.
It's been mentioned a lot.
Yeah. Haven't really seen much. I know this is freaking. I'm just exposing myself.
Yeah, that's
this is horrible for me. I'm exposing myself.
If we have time, you can do it to me, and I'll burn bridges.
All right. We'll see. It's gonna have to be Damian Slater. Yeah, it's gonna have to be.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I think,
They've got
not really too familiar.
Yeah,
unfortunately, again, any wrestler that is outside of this, like, EPW, STW, dude where's my ring, like, circle bubble that I live in, please, for the love of God, send me some stuff.
Definitely. I've got like 4 more, so then you can do me.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Damian Slater, Levi Nixon.
Oh, dude, that's so unfortunate for Levi. That's so unfortunate.
He's going to get awkward. He follows us too.
I know, he is unreal. He is amazing.
Yeah.
But like, I just don't think he's on Damian Slater's level.
That is a fair point. He
but
may
no,
agree
don't get it
He may possibly agree. He's also very young.
Yeah.
So,
Slater,
no offense, love ya, but But you have been wrestling for a long time.
Yeah, no, dead ass though. Levi Nixon, like he has so much potential.
Like I haven't
man.
really checked. I don't know how long Levi's actually been wrestling for.
I don't know either,
Bit
but
a bit.
I'm going off of what you've just told me, and I know that he's young.
Yeah.
So he's either way, he's got a long ass career ahead of him.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun times.
But he does have so much potential, that bloke.
Last three. I'm gonna give you this one and then okay. This one. Ricky South. Former PWA champion. Former MCW. Current MCW champion.
That's so hard.
Wrestled here in the got eliminated by Jesse in the Rumble.
He's so good as well. He's so good.
Yeah,
Again,
he's got a
TikTok merchant.
Also, he's got a fucking goddamn good theme song.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. But I think I have to stick.
For slaps. Yeah.
It is so, and I feel so bad because I know how good Ricky South is.
Yes, he is damn good. And yeah, who's gonna?
But yeah,
Slater?
Slater.
Okay, cool. These last two names I'm gonna bring up.
Just because, like, honestly, the Solomon Blackwell match
Yep.
is what I'm going back to, which was fucking unreal, dude.
Yeah,
like,
so good.
I
Okay.
love that match.
I've got one, and then I've got the other one. And this one, I don't expect you to put this one through, but the next one, if you don't put them through, I may have to hit you. It's not a shot at Slater. It's just a shot at the people.
At me.
Yeah, pretty much
It's a shot at me.
This one is, and this you're also gonna burn some bridges with someone you train with.
Oh,
Shay
no.
Cassidy.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Are you gonna put through a backslide girl? A current PWA Tag Team Champion, which I don't realize I'm just really close to that microphone. Or are you gonna put a multiple time Tag Team Champion, a multiple time EPW Champion? He's done a lot.
Yeah. I do love Shay though.
Yeah. And just know, if this person listened to our podcast, because she told me she hasn't, which is hurtful, she may get really hurt that you don't put her through. But, again, she doesn't listen, so she should.
I think,
Slats?
it has to be slats.
Okay.
But like,
Well,
I'm so sorry.
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Last one. Solomon Blackwell.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah, you get to do the next one.
Oh, dude, that's so hard.
Yeah, we're doing good with time.
But yeah, no, we're fine on time.
Yeah, we haven't gone for 2 hours like we did last time.
Yeah.
We've kind of flown through with pretty good.
Yeah, honestly, we've actually done really well for time.
So, Solomon Blackwell or Damian Slater? Didn't do it, you didn't hear shit. I saved it, it's fine.
Oh, dude, they're both amazing as well.
Uh-huh.
I have to give it to Solomon Blackwell.
That's the way, buddy.
I have to. Not only did he beat him at Reawakening, but like,
Yeah, we just want to bring that up.
even though like it's all said and done now with the pen's over, I'm gonna miss it so much.
Yeah.
I loved the pen. The pen was, every time the pen was announced on a card, I got so excited.
Yeah.
It was like unreal.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Solomon Blackwell.
So Solomon
and,
Blackwell
like,
wins your one, wins the King of the Ring for yours.
And also, just quickly, like, Solomon Blackwell still has such a long career ahead of him, and I am
we're also-
so excited to see what he does in the future.
And we're also hoping he'll come on a pod
Yeah,
eventually.
yeah.
Now you get to do me. Give me.
Alright,
Give me some
alright.
peoples. You can do anyone now.
I haven't thought of any names, but
That's great.
I will.
Figure them out.
Yeah, figure it out
Fight
as we go.
through.
So I'm gonna actually throw you a little bone here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you Hayden Zenith.
Okay.
I'm gonna, and I lied. I'm giving it. You're gonna make it really hard.
You're like, I'm gonna throw you a bone. I'm gonna make it really hard. I'm gonna put Hayden against fucking somebody else you
Hayden
like.
versus. I'm actually really happy that you didn't give me this person.
Oh, I should have.
James Hartness.
Ooh, that's a tough one actually. Cause I do like Hart. I do have obviously his T-shirt.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
And you know
Deadpool
they
merch.
both just had an amazing win against the Untouchables.
I did.
And now you have to pick who's better.
Yep.
You know.
Hayden is the invitational tournament winner. Hartness deserves more than he's getting. I may have.
I misheard that so badly. Oh my god.
My bad.
I was about to lay into you. I was like, Excuse me? Hardness deserves everything.
Yeah, he deserves way more than he's
Yeah,
getting.
no, I thought, yeah.
Do you hear me now? Getting way more than he
Yeah,
deserves.
he deserves
way more
it.
than
He
he's
deserves a
getting.
shot at the championship.
Um,
Bare minimum.
Yeah, I'm going to have to give it to Hayden. I'm going to give it to Zenith.
Fair.
I'm going to have to namaste,
Yeah.
and I'm so sorry.
That's completely fair.
Hardness. But I'm going to give it to Zenith.
I'll go Hardness.
Zenith.
No, yeah, sorry, Zenith. So I'm thinking of who I would have said.
Well, might as well just do you again, do we? It's not all about you! God damn! Bro, it's not all about you.
I'm sorry.
You.
Zenith
Okay.
versus Robbie Eagles. Run it back.
Run
it back.
Now, I'm wearing Robbie's t-shirt and
So yeah, you're kind of trapped here.
and I do love the TMDK, and I do love Hayden, and Hayden.
You're trapped here a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm trapped between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
And one of the hard places will hit me afterwards. Because he lives here and he will actually hit me. Robbie Eagles, he's also PWA solo PWA champion. He's also current reigning IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion. I have to give it to Robbie.
Fair enough.
He's won a lot. And
Yeah.
he's doing a lot. He was at Grand Slam. He faced Lee Moriarty for Pure Wrestling.
Yeah.
Ring of Honor Pure title. So I have to give it to Robbie.
Fair enough.
Sorry, Hayden. I'm so sorry.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
It's yeah.
I still namaste.
Yeah. Both are very, very
Fucking great
talented
wrestlers.
wrestlers. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Honestly, they're 1-1.
Yeah.
But Robbie's good.
They are like very
Yeah.
close. But the next one I'll give you, Robbie Eagles versus Jessica Troy.
Ooh, that's a good try. Well, that's a tough one.
I feel like it's
I
a
love
bit.
Robbie.
It's a bit of a curveball.
Yeah, I love Robbie so much, but boy, do I love Jessica Troy. And for anyone that's been watching this podcast and heard me how many times I've mentioned Jessica Troy just in the first episode, I can honestly tell you, I fucking love Jessica Troy. Sorry, Robbie, I love TBK, I really do, and I do love this shirt. This is great, but it's 2021. So I have to go with Jessica Troy.
Fair enough. All right.
The arm collector.
Oh yeah. That is a cold nickname.
Yeah, she uses the Fury Door armbar, so yeah, she's the arm collector.
I'll give you Jessica Troy
The limb collector.
versus Solomon Blackwell.
Oh, you can't give me the coldest two people.
I know.
Bro, honestly, bro.
Dude, you did me dirty. I
Bro,
couldn't do you.
we had the fan on just here because it is quite hot in Australia in Perth. But like, I'm getting chilly not from the fan, but from just this matchup.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Oh,
chilly.
dude.
I'm honestly got chills.
Could you imagine?
Oh, let's run it back.
Could you imagine?
Let's do it.
It's hard.
PWA heavyweight champion. I'm so sorry, Solomon Blackwell. I'm so sorry.
Oh!
Sorry, man. I love you so much, but I'm gonna go to Jessica Troy.
Alright, dude. Fair enough.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
I really am sorry. So sorry.
Fair enough. Alright, I got
Apologies.
3 more?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3? 2? 3. Alright, you chose
Yeah.
Jessica Troy.
I did.
So, I'll give you Jessica Troy and the Australian sensation,
Ooh, Korean.
Mr. Craven.
Mr. Craven. Goddamn, that's his father.
I do have a sound effect of Mr. Target, Mr. Craven.
Yeah, so fucking polite. I was like, Craven, target. Ooh, that's a tough one. I do love Belt Collector. I do love the Arm Collector. I do love Jessica Troy so much. I'm gonna go near the. There you go. I just realized that just dropped completely. I do love her. Nah. Sorry, Jess. I do love you so much. You are great, and I can't wait for your match against Charlie Evans. But I have to go the Australian sensation Craven because I did pick him my number 1 in my draft. So I'm gonna go Craven.
Fair enough.
I'll regret that decision in a second.
2 more.
She's gonna give me people I love, and I'm gonna have to pick them between him and Craven.
How about Craven and Jimmy Townsend?
Jimmy Townsend. Ooh, Jimmy Townsend's a fucking great wrestler.
I feel like that's a bit of a name that we haven't dropped. I don't think we've dropped on the pod yet.
No, I have.
Have you?
I mentioned him as in my draft.
Oh yeah, no, you did.
I picked Jimmy Townsend.
You did, yeah, no, you did.
Because I picked also his tag partner. Mick
But
Moretti.
probably someone that we probably haven't mentioned
No,
enough.
not enough. And
Not enough.
We should mention Jimmy Townsend a lot.
Yeah, because he is great.
He is an amazing wrestler. That's a toughie. Tough. I'm gonna go Craven.
Yeah.
Jimmy Townsend has a bright future.
Yeah.
So we couldn't pad him again.
Fair enough.
But at the moment, Craven goes through.
This will be an interesting one. I think
it's the last one.
Yeah, this is the last one. I'm not sure how close it'll be for you, but I know it's certainly very close for me. Craven versus Marcus Pitt.
Ooh, that is a big one. EPW champion. K, it's also a big one. Untouchable. Great wrestler. Strong.
Both of them are great wrestlers.
Yes. He's gonna throw me if I say no. If I don't put him through. He's gonna yeet me. I'm training with him enough, but I'm so sorry to Team Decay. I've eliminated like 2 of your people already. I've already eliminated like 2 of your people. I'm so sorry, but I have to give it to Craven.
Ooh.
I have to give it to the Australian.
Fair enough.
Been wrestling longer. His style, I like Craven's wrestling style a lot more. More because I think I can see more of my style in Craven than I can see in Marcus Pitt. Yeah, just and Marcus Pitt, I can't see, like, I don't see myself doing any of his shit.
Yeah.
Where like Craven, I can see myself doing some of that, and I get now I'm looking more nitpicky as like a wrestler kind of thing, but that's what I've got to get down to in this between the two.
Yeah, in this situation, you really do have to nitpick.
I can't I can't even look at it as a fan because they're both like 1A.
Yeah, like they are genuinely 2 of the best wrestlers in the country.
Not for a while. So I have to give it to Craven. So Craven wins mine, and Solomon Bucker wins yours.
Yeah.
Solomon Bucker wins yours. Well, that is going to have to do it for us because we are done and we've got nothing else to talk about.
Unless you have thank you very much for coming back to this pod.
Sorry for how late it is.
Sorry for the delay,
Oops.
Life.
Yeah,
life being life.
Life be crazy. Do you want to do the little tag thing or do you want me to do the tag thing like I always do?
You can do it, you always do it.
Fantastic, and you can plug the old promo code because that's what we're going to do. To everyone, if you live in Perth, Adelaide, Brisbane, Queensland, Melbourne, Sydney, America, England, Ireland, Europe, wherever you live, go support local wrestling, go support your local wrestling companies that are around you, and please go watch pro wrestling, and whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Netflix with WWE, or whether it's on Fight TV because AEW's on there, MCW's on there, and GCW's on there too. Go watch wrestling, go support local wrestling, go to shows, go to local shows, pay money, buy merch, buy wrestlers merch, and I want to just say, yeah, exactly.
Maybe more this one. Yeah, not so much this one. Yeah. This guy doesn't need the money. This
one does. He also needs money. But go support local wrestling.
Pointing at yourself.
Yeah, I need money. Go buy my merch when I bring some out. Buy our merch when we eventually bring some out.
Damn straight.
But yeah, go love local wrestling. Go support local wrestling. Go support local Australian wrestling.
Damn
go support local Australian wrestlers. Like your Levi Nixons, your Jimmy Townsends, your Australian Sensation Cravens, and everybody else.
Yeah.
And to my amazing tag partner, right here.
Bye.
Don't use promo code.
Seriously, guys. Like, go to Northam March 1st. March 1st?
Yes.
March 1st, 2025.
In your house.
In your house, STW, and use promo code MAT10. MAT, all capitals, 10. And get yourself $8 off. A whole $8
like
off your ticket.
Yeah.
That's unreal.
That's literally, you can literally watch Step Up for free.
That is like
with that.
Dude, that's actually crazy.
Yeah, that's impressive.
That's
come watch
unreal.
Yeah.
Dude,
and also, and using that promo code.
Oh.
Using that promo code, you can also come support Southern Territory Wrestling, and you can sell that shit out in Northern. Because let's go, people in Northern, people of Perth, people of WA.
Yeah.
Let's sell out Northern. Let's sell this shit out. And
come over from Geraldton if you want.
Hell, come over from Sydney. Come from Adelaide.
Yeah,
come from Melbourne. I don't care. Come sell this shit out because we want to show that Australian wrestling is goddamn good no matter where you go.
Damn straight.
Whether it's Northern, whether it's Perth, whether it is goddamn in butt fuck nowhere. come and
So
Northam
Northam.
is really close. But come and support it, because let's go show what Australian wrestling is, and let's go show what Perth wrestling is by going to these places and making it sell the fuck out.
Yeah.
So if you live in Northam, buy tickets, use our promo code MAT10, capital N, capital A, capital T, and 10, and get $8 off, because we want you to come watch us, and come watch wrestling, and come to Northam. Go watch Northam.
Yeah,
go
please,
watch STW.
honestly.
And support STW. Go follow STW on all the socials for any match announcements.
Follow every wrestler that we've mentioned here today.
Yes.
Go and find them on Instagram, Twitter, whatever the hell social media you have and that they have.
Yep.
Go and seek them out. Watch all of their matches.
Yeah, and the last thing we'll do, on that, we'll just a couple people that you should go follow is Evelyn Faye.
Yes.
So
follow Evelyn Faye.
she's a part of the fam.
Yes.
Of the Mat Manifesto family. So she's that. Go support Chili. Go support Crypto Knight. Go
Absolutely.
support Victor Steele. Maybe go support him. Maybe. Go support
Dylan Black kind of.
He may give me more money. If he doesn't, go support the Australian Sensation Craven, because he is doing Tamashi soon. So go support that.
Damn straight. Go support Chris Target. Go support James Hartness. Go support Marcus Pitt. Go support Rogan Cargus.
Go support Solomon Blackwell. Hell, and don't forget, Paul London's coming to Northam.
Damn straight.
Let's go, baby. Let's sell this shit out.
Paul London in your house.
Baby, let's go. We are out.
Bye-bye.
You.